Hi, you guys. I'm back for Collagen brand review number 26. Number 26. This is a brand that can be purchased in health food stores, major retails. It is owned by, it is not what the brand is called, but it is owned by one of the big top 5 giants that own almost everything. It is owned by the brand Nestle, who also brings you all kinds of chocolate bars and great things for your health. And so for me personally, I don't buy any brand that is owned by a company that also sells junk that is literally there to ruin your health. So that being said, I'm just because of that alone, I personally wouldn't choose to consume it no matter what's in it. But let's break down the ingredients. Let's break down the ingredients for you. It is a powdered collagen with bovine grass-fed non-GMO collagen peptides. That all looks amazing, right? There's 20 grams per serving, which is incredible. So let's back up and take a look at the sourcing of the collagen peptides. Let's look at the hydrolyzation process. Let's look at the source. The source of this collagen, which bovine collagens, you can get skin, a combination of skin and hide, which is what you're going to find with most brands, or hide. In this case, it is just the hide. The hide is the lowest quality you can find. It's the cheapest to make. However, do you want to consume this? It has a lower concentration of peptides because of the aggressive processing that it must undergo in order to even get the collagen out of it. The molecular structure of it is 5 times larger than like my brand say. So Trinance is 1,000 Daltons. This one is going to be 5,000 Daltons. The molecular structure is 5 times larger, going to be less bioavailable to the body. But let's look at the aggressive processing that has to take place in order to get collagen peptides out of the hide. So first it's soaked in sodium hydroxide or acids to loosen it. Then they use a series of chemical degreasings to remove impurities. And then they need to bleach it and deodorize it for chemical neutralization, which then leaves the products possibly damaged, not bioactive, or available to the body. So the quality is now shot. It's completely shot because of the processing that it must undergo in order to become collagen peptides. So even though there's 20 grams in there, how much is actually bioavailable to you? It might only be like 30%. It might only be 10%. I don't know. There's nowhere where we can actually determine that, but it's often the reason why someone might use this collagen and not get the results and then be like, oh, well, I used collagen and it didn't work. It's not surprising, knowing who owns the company, that it's going to be junk sourcing and junk quality, because it's the big giants that don't give a crap about our health that are selling you this, hoping that because it's cheap, a lot of you will go out and buy it, and then you will be sold to the fact that it doesn't actually do anything. You're going to think all collagens aren't going to do anything for you based on using collagens that are junk, because you're not going to know it, because it's got great advertising and marketing telling you that they're the best selling vitamins and supplement on the market. They're sold everywhere, so they've got to be great, right? No, they're not. So the second ingredient in this is a probiotic. That's fantastic. There's probiotics in it. That's great, but there's no hyaluronic acid, there's no biotin, there's no antioxidant formula at all. So it is not going to promote your body to synthesize collagen at all. Zero. Your body will not make any collagen by taking this collagen. And you will be lucky if you absorb any of the collagen that it is because of the sourcing of it. So it's a terrible idea. And the brand is called Garden of Life. Sounds fantastic, right? Remember, marketing, marketing, marketing. Watch out for marketing. Garden of Life is owned by Nestle, and Nestle doesn't care about your health one iota, or they wouldn't be selling you all the junk they sell you on the other side of their business, right? And so, of course, they're going to source the lowest quality ingredients so they can increase their profit margins, but look like they're giving you a deal. So I do not recommend purchasing Garden of Life supplements at all based on the ownership alone, because you know they're going to use junk, cheap ingredients, because they don't actually care about your health. They care about making a profit alone. That is the only thing they care about. So there you have it. There's my opinion on Garden of Life number 26. This is number 26. It is, like I said, it's super cheap. It's 8 cents per 1 gram of peptides, but you're not going to get any value out of it. So you're really just flushing your money down the toilet, possibly causing gut issues because of you're not going to be able to absorb it or use it. So anyways, we'll see you tomorrow with number 27.